Bora lá, assistir. Enquanto eu como. Tá bom.
Cheap, cheap, cheap. Cheap, cheap.
Cheap.
Cheap, cheap, cheap.
Cheap, cheap.
Cheap, 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 cheap.
Não quero ver isso não.
Newsflash! Pentaconi's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. The singer Robin, famous throughout the cosmos, has announced in a recent press conference that she will release a new album for the festival.
It's for Mikhail. And for the future of Pentaconi.
Come with me, everyone.
Let's deal with these thugs first. Then we'll talk about how to deal with you.
Olha a música de divulgação do álbum da Beyoncé.
Here's your final reward!
Everyone, are you ready?
Não,
Finally,
Dorian.
you've arrived. Everything is ready. It's time to step on stage. This is our final hope.
Prisoners, this is my order. Learn the essence of freedom and teach your fellow prisoners to fight for their lives.
Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death. Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
Caralho, que lindo! Que lindo! Bora. Não dormi na hora. Foi.
Will fade away. Brother,
O quê?
life begets death.
Nossa, verdade, né?
Brother,
Dois juntos.
do you think the stars will fade away? Life begets death.
Doideira.
Say
Doideira.
cheap, 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 cheap. As I was saying, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Allow me to extend my sincere greetings to all our viewers. Welcome to the version 2.2 special program. Then wait
Caralho, olha
to
esse
wait.
bicho ali atrás.
Long
que
time no
foda.
see, Albert. I heard you had a nice vacation.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I did. The IPC offers wonderful employee benefits.
Word on the street is you managed to save the universe during your break?
Oh, Director Aventurine, you flatter me. I just helped out a little. It was nothing really.
Obrigada.
Why not reward yourself with an extra day or two?
And abandon this wonderful audience? Never. I miss them too much. Let's do some
Eu tô pegando se eu ainda
introductions, shall
pego
we?
a Robin.
Greetings,
Acho que eu não vou pegar,
viewers.
não.
It's a pleasure to be here on the special program. I am Black Swan, a memo keeper from the Garden of Recollection.
Hello, everyone. I'm Aventurine from the
Pergunta a Robin,
IPC
nunca
Strategic
queremos
Investment
ela.
Department.
Hi guys, I'm Robin. So happy to see everyone here.
Nossa, mano, eu tô ouvindo a
A
música
warm
dela pra
welcome
enjoar
to each
antes.
of our special guests.
Thanks, Albert. There sure were a lot of interesting details in that trailer.
It's a
Mas tem
pretty
como
big
botar a música dela,
lineup,
não?
isn't it?
Dashing gunman at the beginning. Wonder what his deal is.
Eu acho que tem
Not to
sim.
mention a certain brother and sister. I'm glad to see Sunday and Robin after everything that's happened.
There was also a place that looked like an opera house. Is that where the Charmony Festival is being held?
Maybe. So many guests from so many places. What will the story bring us next? Perhaps we'll gain some insights in today's program.
Oh, can't wait.
Hold on, Albert. Who exactly is being referred to in the version 2.2 title?
Vai pegar a arma
Then
dela,
wait to
fala.
weep.
Doesn't sound like a version filled with sunshine and rainbows.
Don't get too hasty now. After experiencing 2 versions of Penacony, I'm sure everybody is eager to uncover the truth behind the sweet dream.
Since Miss Acheron split the family screen in Clock Studios theme park, it's obvious
deal.
things aren't quite
they
as
think,
safe as the family made them out to be.
Did anyone really believe them in the first place?
Eu
No.
não sei, eu queria que ela tivesse me
Meanwhile, things
impressionado
seem
mais.
to
Ela
be
não me
heading in a
impressionou
more favorable direction for Mr. Aventurine. There's a
eu até
secret
queria ela,
within
mas
the
sei lá.
family that goes deeper than any murder mystery.
But with the clues we have so far,
Nossa, a
things
dubladora da Versão
don't
parece
really
tá
add
chapada.
up,
Que porra é essa?
right?
How do you mean, Miss Robin?
For example, Firefly and I were attacked. When we came to our senses, we didn't have a single scratch. What happened exactly?
You know, Dr. Ratio once told me that in a dream, it's not death that's impossible.
A bundura da
But
Cilly? Mulher, não tem
dormancy.
bunda nenhuma.
A thought-provoking idea.
And let me remind
Olha aí,
you,
parece que ela tá
Himiko
drogada.
deciphered a secret passage in the
Chapada,
invitation
sabe,
to
aquele
the
final
Charmony Festival.
Do momento
Witness the
chapado.
impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
So, in other words, you need to enter an impossible dormancy within a dream. Only then can you pull back the curtain and get closer to the Watchmaker's legacy.
Dormancy within a dream. Is that like a dream within a dream?
I think there's another possibility. Could it be referring to the other side of the dream? Just like Miss Acheron said at the end of version
Eu espero do fundo do meu
2.1,
coração que se o Aventurine aparecer, não
the
fique repetindo
true
a história dele
land
inteira.
of the exiles.
Eu não quero mais saber a história dele.
On that note, perhaps we could uncover some clues in version 2.2's new map. Dream, Flat
Obrigada
Street.
a M. Medeiros.
Can
pelos
anyone
2 meses,
guess what
seria
the
muito
connection
bem-vindo,
might
obrigada
be?
pelo seu apoio.
Taking the name at face value, it's a reef that the dreamscape flows past.
If the dreamscape can flow like water, then it should be flowing downhill.
Já deve chegar desse boneco, eu não aguento
Could there
mais.
really be a
Não tem mais nada pra
deeper
contar, eu
level to the
espero.
dreamscape?
Ué,
Could there in...
eles passaram 6 horas contando a mesma coisa o tempo inteiro. Claro que tem mais coisas pra contar. As mesmas coisas que eles já contaram.
Indeed. Trailblazers will have to discover the truth for themselves.
Vão
All I can
remoer o passado
reveal is
sofrido
that
deles de
entering
novo.
this
É.
special domain will require
Tipo assim,
ways
eu
and
espero que
means.
se esse personagem for aparecer, ele tenha um envolvimento diferente, sabe? Tipo assim, se ele realmente for aparecer, eu espero que tenha... Que ele faça outras coisas e não fique a mesma coisa o tempo inteiro que foi da outra quest. Eu espero que aconteça alguma outra coisa. Agora, se for pra aparecer de novo, pra ficar falando, ele isso, ele aquilo, porra, vai ser a pior quest do mundo.
In version 2.2's main storyline, the fool always rings twice. Trailblazers will head to this new domain and reunite with some unexpected friends. And let's not forget, the Charmony Festival has also entered the countdown phase. The curtain will soon rise before guests from across the cosmos.
The Charmony Festival. The family's guaranteed security has fallen to pieces. Still, they've done a good job keeping the truth under
6
wraps.
horas de quest pra gente ver que ele
I'm
sofreu e que ele quer se
curious to
matar.
see
Uau.
what happens next.
They say this Charmony Festival is set to be a grand
E, tipo assim, contem o que aconteceu no pós dele, mas conte no, tipo, pensando à frente, no futuro. Mostrando o que ele tem na cabeça dele e não só, tipo, eu sou um merda, tá ligado? Eu sofri pra caralho.
and that a special talent show is gonna be held to build up the hype. The talent show, known as the Festivity Auditions, is sponsored by Soul Glad and will take place at the moment of scorched sand.
The moment of scorched sand is Penacony's most festive moment. with guests partying all day long.
Queremos ver eles
Add
se
in
desligando
some
dentro da
malt
Ashton.
flavored so glad. The atmosphere is
Espero que ele
second to
continue
none.
morto.
Whew, that's right. This place was once devastated by the invasion of me.
Tipo, eu queria saber sobre a
Became
transformação
the
dele em
site
bosta. Eu
of the
também.
festivity auditions after its reconstruction. The family holds these
Eu queria saber sobre o agora. Mais sobre o agora dele do que sobre o que é o passado. Tipo assim, e não sobre o que ele pensa no agora sobre o passado, entendeu? Eu queria que contassem mais sobre o poder dele, sabe? Não explicaram como ele... exato. Eu queria mais coisas dessa forma, e não, tipo, só o passado dele e como ele tá agora.
These auditions here from time to select Penacony's next festive superstar. As you can see,
Vai ter mapa
it
novo?
comes with all the bells and whistles,
Caralho,
lighting,
no mapa-
stage,
não para de ter mapa
effects,
desse jogo, não?
you name it. We guarantee the most unforgettable experience for all contestants and
Não para de sair
audience
mapa nesse jogo
members.
aqui, não?
In version 2.2,
Caralho.
Trailblazers will need to join the contest with their companions and earn the title of Festive Superstar.
Oh? So you have to win the contest if you want to join the Charmony Festival?
Ah, no pressure. The renowned galactic baseballer is the center of attention, no matter where they go.
So,
Vai
how
passar,
do
vai
the
passar.
festivity auditions work exactly?
Pass all the audition stages and earn the superstar title for a chance to venture into the Charmony Festival's
A
main
gente tem que
venue,
explorar, né, o mapa.
Penacony Grand
Eu não sei se eu terminei de
Theater.
explorar.
That's right. The Grand
eles vão ter a
Theater
final
is
de Penacony.
Penacony's most recognizable landmark. If you win the title of Festive Superstar, you can take center stage
será que
and
vão
join
parar
the
no
family
tabaco?
in kicking off the Charmony Festival.
Really? Does the winner get to perform on the same stage as you, Robin?
What do you say, Miss Robin?
Maybe. Or maybe not.
If
Mas
I
os
didn't
mapas
have
são
so
muito
much
bonitos.
overtime, I could have dead myself. Trailblazers! I'll be there with you in spirit. Don't mess it up now.
Another thing. In the scene we just saw, what were all those strange-looking characters in the theater?
What are you
Afinal,
calling
na será que a
strange
versão 2 já
looking?
falaram?
Those are official Charmony Festival personnel. After all, the opening
Será que a versão
ceremony
depois
is
falando
just
mapa
around the
novo, ela
corner.
tava esperando
There's
nada
still a
daquele mapa,
lot
deu 20
of
tiros.
preparation
Não
to
deu
do.
nem 20 tiros.
Well, they're unique, I'll give them that.
Ah, do Genshin, né?
It seems like some of them are holding glasses, and others are
Os mapas
carrying
são menores, né?
knives?
Those
Caralho, que
are
mob
violin
foda.
balls. The members of the Sweet Dreams troupe.
Bonito.
And they'll be playing an important role in the
Tudo o
Charmony
design de
Festival.
Penacony é
I
muito bonito.
see. They look a little on edge.
Perhaps they
Meu
won
amigo
the
fez a mesma coisa
final
que ele
of the
pegou 2 dardos no
auditions.
Ninem e o mapa deu 14
Stage
tiros
fright
pra
is
ele.
serious, you know.
Caralho.
Wait, I thought the Trailblazer was supposed to win.
Director Aventurine, you're a sharp one, all right.
Obrigada, Samontes, pelos
Let's
15.
just
Será muito
say
bem-vindo de
that
volta. Obrigada pelo seu apoio.
anything is possible. Next,
Fiquei
let's
desesperada, a arma
introduce the
acabou de
leading
chegar.
roles who will
Ah.
feature at the Charmony Festival.
Porque não vai ter mais tiro, né? Ai, mas ela é muito lindinha. Ela é muito linda. Não tem como, né? Eu queria tanto que na ult ela ficasse com as asas. Queria muito que ela ficasse com as asas na ult.
Firstly, we have the singer Robin, whose beauty and talent are known throughout the
Eu
cosmos.
também, acho que todo mundo.
I'm sure Miss Robin is no stranger to our viewers. Her gentle elegance as a singer has earned her countless fans from across the universe.
No need to flatter me, Albert. I still have plenty to improve on.
Oh, don't be so modest.
Ela
And
parece
just so
passar
you
no
know,
Ken
Miss
Chase, lembra
Robin,
mesmo.
I'm a fan too. I've got so many collector's edition vinyls, I don't know where to put them. Whenever I'm up burning the midnight oil, your singing soothes my weary soul.
Eu acho que a Hanabi
The
só vai
voice,
ganhar desenvolvimento no planeta do
soft as a
Japão.
feather.
I appreciate the fanfare, Mr. Albert.
Uma
Do
pergunta.
you think
É, alguém sabe o que vai acontecer depois dos mapas de Penacony? Tipo, vai ter mapa até essa atualização. Aí na 2.3, sei lá, não vai ter ou vai ter. Tipo, depois daqui vai ter mapa do quê?
maybe you're
Qual
overworking
a
yourself?
atualização? Vai ser em que
Oh,
lugar?
don't worry. The
Gente, volta pra
opportunity to
Shanzhou.
see you here today is worth all the overtime in the world.
Tá bom.
You're certainly worthy of the limelight, Miss Robin.
Acho que vai ter
But
DLC
I
do
can't
simulado e vai
help
voltar pra
but feel
Shanzhou.
that you're
Ter
a
boneco lá.
bird in a cage. Or
Tá bom.
perhaps I should say, someone who's ready to spread their wings.
Aren't we all, Miss Black Swan? Sometimes every bird is trapped in a cage, yearning to fly free and soar into the...
All right, Owlbert. We get the idea.
No, back to business. From the letter Miss Robin gave to Mr. Sunday, we learned that during the preparations for the festival, she was the first to notice anomalies in Penacony and began to investigate the traitor in the family. In the process, she suffered an accident and became a victim of death.
But seeing how
Tem muita
Firefly
ponta aberta lá, a
has
história que ele fez faz
reunited
com que a
with the
história tenha um gosto meio
Trailblazer,
amargo no final.
I'm sure that death isn't the end of the story for her.
Uh-huh. Secrets are sure to unfold in the 2.2 story. But for now, let's take a look at Miss Robin's battle credentials.
About time. Well, I'm a physical type character, following the path of harmony. My technique allows me to create a dimension around myself. Any enemies within this dimension follow me without attacking. After entering battle against enemies in the dimension, I can also regenerate additional energy.
Even enemies are captivated by Miss Robin's star status.
My forte is working in sync with my team, offering support and buffs to everyone. Take my skill, for example.
Eu não sei,
Enhances
mano.
the total damage inflicted by our team. Or my talent, which allows me to regenerate additional energy whenever my allies attack enemies.
And as a cosmic
Ué. O YouTube morreu? O YouTube morreu. Do nada.
So, any enemies within this dimension follow me without attacking.
Eu tô pensando ainda se eu pego ela ou não. Eu não sei se eu
After
vou
entering
pegar.
battle against enemies in the dimension, I can also regenerate additional energy. And buffs to everyone. Take my skill, for example, which enhances the total damage inflicted by our team. Or my talent, which allows me to regenerate additional energy whenever my allies attack enemies.
And as a cosmic songstress, Miss Robin also integrates her songs into combat.
É, eu tô pensando em
We're
até os
using her
50-50 dela.
Miss Robin belts out a morale-boosting number and enters a performative state. This state allows all allies to immediately take action while also providing buffs.
But everyone immediately takes action again? Miss Robin is full of surprises. And how about that song? Now that's a tune I can fight to.
What can I say? I love lifting spirits. When my ultimate is in play, I inflict additional damage on the enemy after each ally attack. Plus, I'm immune to crowd control debuffs.
There's no doubt
Caralho, ela é muito
you
forte.
fully embody the path of harmony, Miss Robin.
Spreading harmony has always been my
Eu
mission.
vou pular tudo e todas
As
até
a
a
Lillian,
Jade.
I have the
É que
innate
eu tenho
ability
bastante
to
tiro,
transmit
né?
feelings and resonate energy through my halo,
Tipo
which
assim,
aligns
eu
perfectly
tenho
with my
bastante
path.
tiro. Esse jogo dá bastante tiro. Então aqui eu não fico muito assustada de tentar pegar um boneco que eu não quero tanto assim, sabe? Então eu tava pensando em até o 50-50, porque, por exemplo, eu não explorei o mapa todo, pelo que eu lembro. Eu não explorei o mapa todo, eu não peguei os 10 tiros que tem agora, tem mais 10 tiros, tem muito tiro, né? Tem bastante evento, tem universo simulado. Então, eu tô pensando em pegar ela.
Okay, that song. Are there other ways to access it? I mean, we can't be asking you to go into battle every time we want to hear it.
As a matter of
Você vai querer os
fact,
dois, é 2.3,
our audience
o
is
Stan e a
also
Jade.
very
É verdade,
curious
né?
about Miss Robin's other songs.
Então não vou pegar
If
não.
I can stop one heart from
Eu
breaking,
esqueci que eles
for
vêm junto, né?
instance.
Don't
Dá quantos
worry.
tiros?
Miss
300 e
Robin's
pouco.
upcoming album is right around the corner. She
Não,
even
então não
took
vou
the
pegar, não.
opportunity to put together a special video for her fans. Play the tape.
Hello, everyone. This is Robin.
Ai,
My
que
new album,
bonitinho.
Inside, will be released on May 9th. I have 3 songs to share with you this time. Life is filled with worries and sorrows, but I hope that while listening to my songs, you can let go of them for a while.
Long time no see. I'm Serval, the lead
yeah.
singer of the Belabogian band Mechanical Fever. Miss Robin's new album is about to be released. As a fellow musician, I really look forward to seeing what kind of
Caralho, que
tune
da
she'll be
hora
releasing
esse
this time.
VTuber que fizeram.
Finally, on behalf of all the Bellabogian fans, I'd like to ask, can you come to Bellabog for your tour?
Hello, everyone. I'm Sunday,
Nossa,
representative
que legal
of the
isso que eles
family in
fizeram.
Penacony. As a follower of the harmony, Robin's powerful singing spreads harmonious melodies to all worlds. She is the family's pride and joy. I am delighted that her new album, Inside, will be officially released on May 9th. And as her older brother, I am very grateful for all the support that Robin receives. Thank you.
Tick-tock! I'm
Ih, olha
thrilled
quem
to
tá
be
aí.
chosen as the fan representative to announce Robin's new album! Miss Robin's voice is the most beautiful in the universe! The sound of her voice is so empowering! Let's all make sure to show our support for her newest album!
Nossa, ficou muito legal a animação.
Hey, Gwaylings, check this out.
Olha que
Miss
lindo.
Robin's new album will be released on May 9th. Little Gway is here to tell everyone that it'll definitely be amazing. You do not want to miss out. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
大家好，我是悠悠鹿鸣。5月9号，知更鸟小姐的专辑周。
Meu Deus, que bonitinha. Quem é essa? Que boneca linda.
Don't forget to like
Ela é o ícone do aplicativo de wallpaper da Mihoyo?
and subscribe.
Ué.
大家好，我是悠悠鹿鸣。5月9号，知更鸟小姐的专辑
É a
就要
Magalu
上
da
线了。
Royo?
她的歌声温柔动听，人也很漂亮哦。
Nossa, ficou muito bonito.
一起期待她的新作品吧。
What's up, everyone? Jake Miller here. I heard Miss Robin's album is coming out soon, and I'm so excited for it. I know her songs always bring many surprises,
Quem é
so
esse?
let's look forward to her album together, and I can't wait. See ya. Bye.
Quem é esse?
皆さん
O cantor de White Knight? Ah.
こんにちは、メインです。なんと5月9日にロビンさんの新 EP がリリースということでおめでとうございます。銀河の歌姫として何かアドバイスをと
Dublador da Venturini?
メッセージをいただいたんですけれども、いやもう私は歌姫として何かアドバイスをとメッセージをいただいたんですけれども、いやもう私はアドバイスというよりはでもいつか歌姫同士なんかコラボができたら嬉しいなと思っておりますので、ロビンさんぜひコラボしてください。
É não. Ah, tá.
Hello，大家好，我是宫崎，在这里呢要恭喜知更鸟小姐的新专辑《空气涌》即将上线，希望更多的朋友喜欢她这张专辑。除了5月9日我们首发的3首歌曲之外呢，在2.3版本我们还将解锁一首新的神秘歌曲，大家一起期待吧。
Thank you all for your support.
Ficou muito
Today,
bonito
I brought
os
some demos
bonequinhos.
of the songs for you to listen to first.
Let my heart bravely spread the wings, soaring past the night to trace the bright moonlight. Magic pace, sway to the beat, hands up, embrace who you wanna be.
A voz é
Dream a
bonitinha.
dream, it's just the right time. Oh, oh, oh. Hands up, the wheels are spinning across the plains and valleys deep to dawn. The wheels that sing.
Já sei todas as músicas. Ué, mas o álbum não sai dia 9 de maio?
If you like the demos, feel free to leave me a comment. I look forward to seeing you all officially
Não é 9 de
on May
maio?
9th.
A música toda?
I love it! I absolutely
A
love
voz
it!
dela é muito
Can we
gostosa.
fast forward to May 9th
Sai
already?
da versão
I'm grateful
completa.
for all the support. To accompany the album, I've prepared a creator invite web event, which aims to gather lovely melodies from all over the cosmos.
Oh, okay.
Now that we've introduced
Da
Miss
hora.
Robin,
As músicas são
the
boas.
next individual to take the
E o
stage
Bostion?
is none other than Boot Hill.
Você react do álbum? Provavelmente não. Por que ele não tá aí? Esse boneco é muito bonito. Ele é muito estiloso.
end of version 2.1, we heard this mysterious visitor's voice over the phone. He's currently on his way over?
Who is this Boot Hill? Where does he come from?
Glad
Da
you
onde ele
asked.
veio?
Allow me to introduce him. Boot Hill is a Galaxy Ranger with a pretty unique turn of phrase.
Like Muddle Fudger, son of a nice lady.
No. Aside from being a Galaxy Ranger, Boot Hill is also a wild and unpredictable interstellar cowboy, a regular on the IPC's wanted list. Even so, there's talk that he also helped to resolve several serious incidents.
Sounds like he's someone who plays both sides, skirting the line between good and evil.
Precisely!
O nome dele é Salto em
However,
PT.
this dangerous gunslinging cowboy
É Bolstil o
was
nome
put
dele.
in his place at Pennacone's Reverie Hotel when the front desk told him he couldn't check in.
Galaxy Ranger. I think I know why he wasn't allowed to stay.
Oh, because Pennacone already had another Galaxy Ranger checked in.
Exactly. Talk about an awkward situation. That's why Boot Hill decided to visit the Astral Express, hoping to get some help from the Nameless.
I see. But aren't Don Hung and Pom Pom the only ones currently on board the Express?
What's gonna happen?
Expresso não tem nem paz, não tem.
Albert's favorite part of the show is not telling us stuff.
Not true. Let's take a look at what Boot Hill can do on the battlefield.
As a cowboy roaming the galaxy, Boot Hill has his own combat philosophy. He targets a single enemy with his skill and initiates a duel. During the duel, Boot Hill taunts the enemy, thereby enhancing his own basic attack. Both parties in the duel suffer increased damage from each other.
Whoa, a duel? I thought that only happened in the movies.
Boot Hill prefers a straightforward approach to resolving conflicts, and this is reflected in his talent. Every time a dual target is defeated or their weakness is broken, Boot Hill gains a stackable enhancement.
Esse boneco é
When
muito
Boot Hill
bonito.
uses his ultimate, he inflicts physical weakness on the enemy,
Ele é muito
deals
bonito.
damage, and delays the target's action.
Such a cinematic ultimate. There's even a
Eu
picture
só
of
não
the
gostei dessa
enemy on the
explosão
bulletin
no final,
poster.
achei meio merda.
Locking onto the target and striking with precision. Such a dashing cowboy.
Boot Hill's technique allows him to inflict physical weakness on the enemy the first time he uses his skill after entering combat.
Is this the power of a Galaxy Ranger?
This
Ele é
is
meio
the
bichão,
power
eu
of
sou
beating them
ele.
at their own
Sim,
game.
sei.
Triumphing in duels makes Boot Hill stronger, and annihilating enemies leads to an overpowering evolution. Problems are dispatched in no time.
And by problems, you mean people who present problems, right?
Same difference. When you're on every other wanted list, you've got to get things done by hook or by crook.
I see. So, being a cowboy and all, does Boot Hill order milk when he's at the bar?
I think you've taken the cow part too literally, Miss Robin. Malt juice is more his speed.
But isn't malt juice bad for you?
Well, the IPC's files suggest that Boot Hill is prone to augmenting his fighting skills with invasive mechanical upgrades.
Eu.
For someone that's 90% machine, I'd say malt juice is the least of his concerns.
Moving swiftly on.
Nossa, que
Aside
foda.
from the two characters we've already
Ele é
introduced,
90% máquina.
there's another special guest in version
10% a cabeça e o
2.2.
pau.
One who's set to give a spectacular performance at the Charmony Festival. It's the one and only Harmonious
E
Choir.
a Black Swan,
the
é. E
Great
ela ali,
Septimus.
só brisada. Caralho. Que foda. Caralho.
You said they're also performing at the Charmony Festival?
Correct.
Are we sure they're not aiming to sabotage the festival?
Muito
Well,
foda,
that depends on who you're teaming up with. Good thing our trailblazer is an adaptable individual. To ensure this show goes off without a hitch, I brought along some detailed intel on Harmonious Choir, the Great Septimus. Once in battle, Harmonious Choir, the Great Septimus, charges and unleashes Semi-Chorus, which allows all of its active summons to inflict damage on a single ally. In the second phase of battle, after charging up, the Great Septimus uses Chorus, dealing damage to all allies.
Muito
Plus,
bonita a animação.
all of the Great Septimus active summons will also deal extra damage to all allies. During the second phase, the Great Septimus casts a shield on themselves, decreasing the damage they take and boosting the damage they cause to all allies, while making their own toughness impervious to damage.
There isn't a third phase,
Caralho.
right?
In the third phase, this formidable foe becomes even stronger, unleashing defensive
Caralho, que coisa linda.
Right?
In the third phase, this formidable foe becomes even stronger, unleashing defense-ignoring attacks that deal massive damage to all allies.
Oh, nice.
Meu Deus, o quadro lá, né? Como é o nome do quadro lá?
In the third phase, this formidable foe becomes even stronger, unleashing defense-ignoring attacks that deal massive damage to all allies.
Oh, nice.
Ele tocando o Ion da
Challenging
harmonia.
adversary indeed. So, are there any tricks we can use to defeat it?
During battle, Trailblazers need to quickly target and break the weaknesses of the Great Septimus and its summons. Once all the summons' weaknesses are broken, the Great Septimus won't be able to use its semi-chorus ability, and the strength of chorus will be significantly reduced. Breaking the
Acho que
Great
é essa criação de Adão, não é esse daí de Vênus, não. É, a criação de Adão. Isso aí mesmo.
Septimus weakness will also grant a shared shield to all allies.
Now that I think about it, this version's promotional artwork gave some pretty strong hints on all this.
I see. It seems that this was meant to be the Charmony Festival's main act all along.
Oh, poor Trailblazers. Did you think you were coming to Paniconi for a vacation?
Is this what people mean when they say, rules are made to be broken? Huh. Why can't I see a baseball bat?
There's no flaming lance either. Just a hat.
What observant guests we have today. We've only covered the basics. There's much more for Trailblazers to explore and get to grips with. After completing the version 2.2 Trailblaze mission, Echo of War, Salutations of Ashen Dreams will become available. Complete this challenge to obtain Boot Hill's advanced trace level up material, Lost Echo of the Shared Wish.
Trailblazers in need of new materials should remember to save up on their weekly Echo of War rewards.
And heads up, Trailblazers. Miss Robin's advanced trace level up material is Past Evils of the Borehole Planet Disaster. Make sure you don't go chasing the wrong materials. Next up, we've got banner information for version 2.2. In 2.2's first half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Robin, as well as the limited 5-star duo, Topaz and Numby. Not to mention the drop rates for the limited 5-star Light Cone, Flowing Night Glow, and limited Light Cone, Worrisome Blissful, will be boosted. In 2.2's second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Boot Hill. The esteemed Master Diviner Fu Xuan will also be available in this banner lineup. At the same time, the drop rates for the limited 5-star Light Cone Sailing Towards a Second Life and the Light Cone She Already Shut Her Eyes will be boosted.
Looks like Boot Hill is in the middle of another mechanical upgrade.
And it seems like he already shut his eyes too.
Yeah.
And I almost forgot to mention, the brand new 4-star Nailde Light Cone Boundless Choreo will also be included in this war.
Is that Acheron dancing with Black Swan?
Their outfits seem totally different this time. What happened?
Some memories are better left unexplored.
Time for a short break. In just a few moments, we'll be introducing version 2.2's brand new events. Straight into version 2.2's events. To kick things off, let me introduce Clocky Dream Joy Memoir. As you may remember in the 2.1 storyline, the screen at Clock Studios theme park was split in two. To restore the park to its former glory, Trailblazers must take on the crucial task of repairing the screen.
But it wasn't the Trailblazers who broke the screen.
And if I'm not mistaken, the screen wasn't the intended target, was it, Mr. Aventurine?
Anyway, the Nameless should be congratulated on their admirable screen-fixing spirit.
In the Clocky Dream Joy Memoir event, Trailblazers are tasked with directing and editing films. Films that do well in test screenings will increase the park's box office revenue and attract investment. This money will go towards fixing the screen that was damaged.
Can we try filming the whole thing in a single shot?
Miss Robin, I'm afraid not every actor is cut out for that approach. As a professional international peace media host, I'm of the opinion that skillful editing can enhance a film's pace and emotional impact. In this artistic undertaking, the key to editing is the effective use of the time dice. By allocating the time dice to different scenes, it will bring about changes in the audience's emotional responses. Thrilling, comedic, or
Que
dramatic.
bonitinho.
Each film must
Nossa, a Ranja é
achieve
muito
certain key
bonita.
objectives to pass the internal screening.
As they gain more recognition,
Eles são muito
Trailblazers
bons em
will
fazer
also have the
HUD,
opportunity to
design,
create
muito
commercials. Plus, they'll have the chance to explore the spin-off stories of supporting characters.
Exactly. Successfully editing a classic ending grants you side character spin-off reels, thereby revealing their corresponding extra stories.
From mixology to directing, the Trailblazers have once again unlocked new skills in Penacony.
But isn't this more like editing than directing?
Well, I wouldn't put it that way. During the editing process, Trailblazers have the chance to experiment with different plot directions and might end up with an ending
tem
that's
tudo a ver
completely
com
different
Penacony,
from
né?
the
Da hora esse
original
evento.
storyline.
Great stories often originate from notable historic
Quantos tiros vai dar esse
events.
evento aí?
You could even regard movies as a type of visual memory, weaving together threads of memories to create one complete tale. It's quite impressive.
Nossa, ela parece muito
Agreed.
chapada.
And after finishing the specified missions, Trailblazers will be rewarded with the event light cone for tomorrow's journey.
It looks like a
Eu sei
story
quantos
that
tiros
took
esse patch vai
place
dar?
at
Não
some
sei, eu
point
queria
on the
saber.
Express.
Atualização toda vai dar 100 tiros.
They're toasting and celebrating with Nameless of the past.
Bastante.
Yesterday's memories still linger. And
No
while the
total, a
conductor's
atualização free to play dá 100
companions
barra
may have
110,
changed, the
111.
trailblaze never ceases.
Moving on, let's delve into
É
the
muito,
domain of the Galactic Baseballer. Funded by Giovanni, the legend of the Galactic Baseballer is set to undergo an exciting round of testing in version 2.2.
The same Giovanni from Ethereum Wars?
That's right.
Atualização do Genshin
After
no
the success
60.
of Ethereum Wars, Giovanni has decided to sponsor a brand new game project in Penacony. It is said that deep within the vast cosmos,
Tá
the
tendo algum evento no
strongest
Genshin
baseball
agora?
bat lies hidden. To find this bat,
Tem
the
que fazer.
Galactic Baseballer decides to leave home, embarking on an
Não.
extensive search to locate the
Quando que
treasure.
entra?
There are many factions interested in this bat.
Sexta agora?
And the Galactic Baseballer must endure many challenges and defeat many foes
Dia 28 tem
in order
um.
to progress onward.
It seems that in every battle wave, the galactic baseballer needs to defeat as many enemies as possible, gain experience, and
bom.
level up their team.
Precisely. After the team levels up, they can choose one of 3 random weapons or
Isso é hoje,
accessories.
verdade.
The weapons help our baseballer defeat enemies, while the accessories grant buffs to weapons or characters. Every weapon has a corresponding resonant accessory. My advice
Olha
is
isso,
to
mano.
focus
As-
on leveling up weapons
A
first.
HUD é muito
After achieving
bonita,
max level
que eles
with the
fazem
weapon,
nos dois
and if
jogos.
in possession of its resonant
E
accessory,
logo, logo no
the
terceiro no
weapon can be
CZZ.
leveled
Eu
up
caio no
to a
domingo.
legendary weapon. which greatly increases the galactic baseballers'
Ô, mano,
fighting
vê se
capabilities.
tem no Google já
Complete
quanto
each planet's
tempo
challenges.
dura
Earn
o Stellar Blade. Vai, bugou de novo. Caralho, mas o YouTube tá como? Tá muito bom, mano.
They can choose one of 3 random
Olha
weapons
isso.
or accessories. The weapons help our baseballer defeat enemies, while the accessories grant buffs to weapons or characters. On others, greatly increases the galactic baseballers' fighting capabilities.
É dos cristais, você luta
Complete
universal
each
com
planet's
efeito.
challenges. Earn raccoon tokens to enhance your fighting skills, and accumulate cosmic reputation, which can be exchanged for rewards.
Eu queria saber quanto tempo tem o Stellar Blade.
The little raccoons in this event are so cute. And each planet has its unique
25
charm.
mais?
Just looking at them makes
obrigada.
me want to join in the fun.
How about our 3 guests make a prediction? Will the galactic baseballer get their hands on the ultimate baseball bat?
I think the
40
name
horas, tudo e 20 é o
Galactic
principal.
Baseballer might be a giveaway.
Tá. O Halon Tubis tá 14, main story.
Our next event is called All About Boot Hill.
Ué.
And how exactly will everything be showcased?
In this segment, we've adopted a character profile approach. You won't see Boot Hill, but you'll hear all about his legendary exploits.
Well, rumor has it that Boot Hill has recently been involved in some major heists, with many entities, including the space station, suffering losses. I hear the IPC and others are planning to put a bounty on his head.
With so many assignments available, I'd say it's a great chance to make a profit. Wincy Chi from the space station thinks the Trailblazers are well suited to the job and wants to recommend them to the IPC.
The Trailblazers are joining the IPC?
Not exactly. More like a get-rich-quick scheme with friends. During the event, the Trailblazers will have to complete various different assignments and gather more information on Boot Hill in exchange for assignment rewards. All I have to say is, thank you,
Ué.
Wincy Chi.
Profiting from assignments is one thing, but no underhanded tactics.
Ué, você só coloca a atribuição e faz o evento?
Of course.
Besides
Ganhar
the
gema
fun
sem fazer
events,
nada?
version 2.2 presumably also has
The nail biting.
The hair.
Caralho, véi. Não é possível.
Trailblazers,
Não é
don't forget to
possível.
log in and claim yours. Let's also not forget that version 2.2 will be introducing Shape of Duty Stagnant Shadow. Successfully completing this challenge will grant you the Character Ascension Materials IPC work permit for Robin and Boot Hill.
Well, given the relationship between the family, Boot Hill, and the IPC, I must say this Ascension material is very specific.
No sooner had the sun set than Boot Hill, pistol in hand, charged into the IPC. Bang, bang, bang! 65 gunshots later, he was back out again with 65 work permits. All for his own personal enhancement.
Empregado.
the IPC work permit is only used by senior employees. Mr. Albert, do you have one?
You're a senior employee?
Me? Well, senior is a bit.
Pra compensar esse tempo de hiato. Hiato.
All right, we get it. Now, Calyx Butt of the Hunt will also be available in version 2.2. Completing challenges rewards you with the Meteoric Bullet Huntress material.
Hiato.
The double events, Planar Fissure and Garden of Plenty, are also back. Successfully challenging the simulated
Não aconteceu
universe
nada, o
and
jogo sempre teve
Calyxes
de boa.
can earn you a set amount of double rewards.
Make sure you take on the challenge, Trailblazers. Up next is the 3rd redemption code.
Hiato, se você já fez tudo na atualização no primeiro dia, nada ficou em hiato, não.
Welcome back, folks. Let's get into a few system optimizations, shall we? First up, a new function that shows battle records has been added to the Trailblazer profile page. Meanwhile, on the friendless interface, you can now see the real-time status of your friends and find out what they're currently up to.
For example, whether they're
Da
currently in
hora.
the simulated universe, the Forgotten Hall, etc.
That's right. And in the Forgotten Hall and Pure Fiction, you can now see your friends' lineups as well as display your own lineups to your friends. Naturally, this is an optional function that can be turned on or off at will. Version 2.2 will also bring in an
Eu fiquei de
improved
férias,
team
então
setup
tive
function,
tempo.
making it easier for
Ah,
trailblazers
mas o jogo
to
não
view the
tava em
status
atos,
of
amiga. Foi
all
você que
setups.
fez tudo.
There's also a new feature to
Teve uma
tag
porrada de
characters,
coisa pra
which
fazer.
ensures that tag characters
Foi
are
você que
pinned at
fez
the top
tudo.
of the character bar.
Ah, Trailblazers will be able to
É a
prioritize their
atualização do
most
jogo, é uma
frequently
coisa
used
normal.
and favorite characters. Well, time is money.
That should make going into battle all the more convenient.
Expect continuous improvements to the team setup function in future versions. Stay tuned, Trailblazers! And finally,
hiato é não ter
the digital
atualização,
version
ou
of
ter
the Ultimate
atualização
Trailblazers Guide to
filler
Penacony
e
is
tal, igual teve
officially
no
out.
Genshin.
The book includes behind-the-scenes stories
Não
of the
teve
Star
hiatos
Rail
nenhum, não.
team creating Penacony.
Não é à toa que, tipo, entrou aí, a gente começou o vídeo e já falei, vai ter mais mapa?
From the shorts, a flash, and iCore of 2 dragons. Trailblazers can view it on the official website or download the PDF version. Don't miss out.
Oh, nice.
É, o banner de 300 dias da Ayaka.
Is it really all for free?
You better believe it.
In that case, I'll be taking this treasured memory with me.
And that brings us to the end of the version 2.2
É, da hora.
Wait to Weep special program.
Achei muito bonito esse boss, o evento da rainha também.
I can't wait to see the Charmony Festival.
Here's hoping that 2.2 story provides
O único feeling que teve até hoje
Trailblazers
foi o
with an
agente, que foi
unforgettable
meio
experience.
I
destacado
hope
de tudo.
that when
É,
the truth comes to light, the gentle sun will shine upon all of Penacony.
assim, olhando
Here's wishing another
essa
very
live,
happy
Yatus
birthday
é a
to the
Black
Astral
Swan e
Express.
perdida.
I eagerly await our next encounter.
I'd like to say a big thanks to our 3 guests. Oh, and a final reminder to all Trailblazers. Don't forget to log in and claim your 1,600 Stellar Jades and 10 fuels from your mailbox. And that is well and truly a wrap. See you in the next one.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ah, da hora.
Huh?
Que isso?
Wait, Oh, right!
Quem é esse cachorro?
I have one final
Ah,
announcement to
esse
make.
cara.
Penacony's dream abduction case is soon to hit the screens. Sparkle's Star Rail Jazz Night is coming up on the Hoyo Fair channel following this program. Ladies and gentlemen, run for your lives.
Que é isso? Não sei o que é isso. É uma música estilo jazz? Ah, ficou bonitinho o símbolozinho deles dois. Entendi.